Did you know that millions of people in the UK and around the world have little or no savings and worry all the time about money? So what can you do about it? Well, my name is Charles Kelly. I've written a book called Yes, Money Can Buy You Happiness, where I go through the problems that people have with money, not just the money mindset, but the practical problems of just accumulating money. So millions of people, as I said, have no savings, worry about money. And in the UK, it's estimated there's a shortfall of savings totaling £370 billion. That's according to a survey by the Yorkshire Building Society, which basically surveyed their customers and said, what do you need to be financially secure? They worked out the shortfall that they had and then totaled it up amongst, to amount to all the savers in the UK. Now, their survey is taken from people who have a savings account. But there are millions of people who don't even have a savings account. They barely have a bank account. And, most people are now no more than 2 or 3 paychecks away from bankruptcy and then are forced to borrow money at high interest rates from payday lenders and that sort of thing just to cover a minor repair or a holiday or even Christmas. They borrow money at 40 and 50% just to cover Christmas. So millions of people are just, way out there. They're not even a saver like the customers of the Yorkshire Bank or the Yorkshire Building Society. So what do you do about it? Everyone wants to be financially free, right? Everyone would like to have loads of money. Everyone wants to win the lottery, even though some people don't even buy a ticket. But they just don't quite know how. They'd like to have a little bit of extra money coming in each month, but they don't know how. Now, if you're like most people on a fixed salary, working for someone else, then you might have limited options and limited opportunities for promotion. So what do you do? But what if there was a way you could earn a bit of extra money or even change your life completely and quit your job and live the life you really desire, but without the risk, and something you could do on the side without having to leave your job or change your business? Now, a lot of people don't know that you can make money on social media instead of just watching it all day and wasting time on social media, right? Now, people are astounded by this. They could spend hours on their phone from morning till night watching perhaps other people making money or other people having a good time, but they don't realise that that time could be put to better use and they could make money online and make money on social media from their phone, tablet or laptop. Now, with millions of people turning to the internet, I think there's never been a better time to make money online. We know that people are buying more and more goods on the internet every year, and obviously the events of the last couple of years have accelerated this through the roof. We see that the companies like Amazon out there are booming, while traditional retailers are just suffering. In the last 5 years, just in the UK, 80% of our department stores have closed down. That's over the last 5 years, not just over the last year. And there's a further 240 standing empty. And many of those will be turned into apartments. Certainly John Lewis has plans to turn most of the upper floors of their department stores around the UK into flats and apartments, because things are changing. The way we are doing business, the way we are holding meetings is changing. I'm holding meetings with people in their 80s and 90s on Zoom. So things have changed. So what I want you to do is to stop wasting time on social media and start earning money instead. Now, you can learn from one of my mentors. You can learn how to make money online from one of my mentors. That's Paul O'Mahony. He's the founder of the Rethink Academy, and he's made millions of money online, starting literally from nothing in an ordinary job in Ireland. He didn't know anything about social media or anything like that, so he started for nothing. Now, he's running a free web class which you can catch online, and in this web class, which is absolutely free, you can learn how to use the time you've already spent on the internet and the time you're spending now to build a digital business in your spare time without having to quit your job. You can learn how to get a product to sell, even if you don't have one already. You can learn how to get it for nothing and start trading very, very quickly. You can learn the exact strategy that Paul used to make his first million and quit his job permanently without a big budget, without any experience on social media. Now, this is very different from starting a physical business where you might need to buy a lot of stock, you might need to rent out a shop, you might need to hire people. You can do all this from your spare room or your laptop, from anywhere, and you can learn all this by attending this free web class. So in this free web class, you can watch this right now. You can click on the link below at the bottom of this page, and you can watch this training. For instance, if you own a business and just want to turn that business into an online business, or do more business online instead of waiting for people to walk in the door or phone you. You can do this if you want to own a business without quitting your job and without taking that huge risk. You can do this if you're serious about building a profitable online business, perhaps just in your spare time. And you can do this if you're tired of wasting time on social media and just want to make money on social media instead. And you can do this even if you've tried things before and they haven't worked out. It's understandable why you might be skeptical, but all you need to do is just watch the webinar, and Paul will actually give you real content and real ideas and real stuff that you can do today to start earning money online. This is not it's not going to be a waste of your time. This will be purely good content for 2 hours of internet. So stop wasting your time on social media and start making money instead, even if you lack time, resources and experience. So if you're ready to watch it, click on the link below, and I hope you'll get a lot out of that, and you can start making money today and change your life for the future.